endless frontier. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I know that I am feeling great. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope that it is well for you. So listen, first thing that you're going to notice pretty immediately is that I don't have any of my gear. Like, not a single bit of it, right? So here's the thing. My world corrupted. It's happened to a few people. I am far from the first one that this has happened to. But yeah, it happened to me. So we got to start over if we want to keep playing. But I kind of wanted to put that as a question out to some of you guys as well. Do you want to see more of this? Do you want to see me start over? Or would you like to see me do something different? But we're gonna play this for now. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. We gotta get a little something going here. We gotta go through the normal starter Minecraft kind of stuff. Get ourselves some mining done, some tools together, all that kind of thing. So I made a little cave entrance, go all the way down to level 10. That's where I like to mine. Some people would say that level 12 would be better. Some people would say that level 8 would be better. But me personally, I am all for level 10. I think it gets you the most for the least, if you know what I mean. You get to avoid most of the lava. And what you don't avoid, you can just dump some water on. It's okay. It gets you see more of the world. So you also get more of the diamonds that are down on those lower Y levels. But you do have to deal with the lava, which is sometimes unfortunate. Let's grab this copper vein here. And we'll just get some storage started here, because this is just where we're going to be for the time being. Until we can make ourselves some gear, basically. Let's get a few more torches, since we're going to be going across this. And then I think in my bag, yeah, I should have some wood. So we'll dump this out too, just so we've got it there. Let's go ahead and get some sticks. Oh, right, that recipe is not in this mod pack. And then, boop, boop, some more torcherinos. And then, while we're on the subject, we should probably get a couple more chests going. Does it have this recipe? Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Hold on. I've got to silence the notifications for that for the remainder of the stream. So that way we won't get interrupted by those messages coming through again. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Hi, Cruz. It's good to see you. I'm glad you were able to come out. Just for my own sanity, I have to put another chest there next to that one. There we go. Okay. And then we need to start getting back into at least the types of tools that we were making before, if not the quality. So that's silent, and then what is that table? That's what I'm actually looking for, the crafting station. So upgrade base, paper, any forged stone, and some planks. I do believe I had a furnace. Did I leave it someplace? Or I'm just blind. Okay, there we go. And then we will Not put it on top of the chest, obviously, because that prevents the chest from being opened. Pull up this charcoal and burn some more wood. Just get as much of that done as you can. Okay. And then we'll start just placing some torches, going through until we get that cooked up, because I'm going to need to burn some stone. Turn it from cobblestone into regular stone. I do think, yeah, I also did already grab some sugarcane, right? Yep. So I can make the first few starter bits of paper for those tools. But if nothing else, I'm going to want a hammer for doing this, because we're going to need it. We are going to need it. Now I want to go, I think this way is going to be my first hammer path. I'm just kind of doing, I'm going this way until I hit the lava, because it's over here. It's very close. Get second copper. Get coal. Coal. Second copper. And hold on a second. Oh, stick with me. Fun things of being human. Having to deal with the real world. Okay. So yeah. How are we doing there? I want to get it to, I'm gonna let that finish burning. We're gonna need some more wood too, but I think all of this cave up here should be lit up already. I died a few times trying to get back here because I used the same seed that we did on the last world. It's just, unfortunately, with the mods that have been removed and changed, it's not quite the same. It's not 100% exactly the same as the other one was. There we go. So since it's not exactly the same, because of different mods and stuff, the actual world gen did change a little bit. So even up top, it's not exactly the same world. Some of the same features were there, like the kind of plainsy area where we built our original outpost. That was there, but a lot of other stuff wasn't, unfortunately. Yeah. You got it right, Soda. New world, same seed. New world, same seed. So I did have a couple of things growing up here to give us a little bit of advantage, right? We got this apple tree over here. Another one off in the distance there. So that gives us, like, some early food before we have access to all of our super stuff, right? And as soon as we get some iron, I think that we can... I think maybe even apples are available for that fruit salad that we were using in the last world. Oh, creepers. Nobody likes you. And you continue to die alone. But yeah, so more wood. I want to get... I'm trying to keep it disconnected, right? Because I don't want to vein mine out a lot of things here. So I gotta be at least slightly careful about how I do it, right? That's blocked off enough. But I am gonna I'm gonna liberally vein mine, right? So let's hope. Good. That did not take out a lot of trees. I don't think that leaves count for the vein mining, so I think we'll be good with this one too. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, and then... because I want to have, like, more than a stack to take in there, because I'm going to want to start some more, like, charcoal burning, like, right away. So, I think this one's pretty disconnected, and it's a double trunk, so, I mean a 2x2, so... I guess I didn't get all the way up, though. Well, we can't be super pro players here and leave something like that. There we go. Vein Miner is, without a doubt, one of my favorite mods. It's just like, I would understand if there was also some kind of like, you had to pay to use it in some way. Like you had to get an upgraded tool or something. But like, it's just a thing that just should be there, I honestly think. Okay. Now let's head back into our cave because we've got another full stack of cobblestone here. We'll make another furnace. And we'll get cracking on this mining session slash talking about stuff. Current topic of discussion, Soda. If you missed the very beginning. Should I keep playing this pack even though I had my world corrupted? Or is there something else that I should turn my attention to? I really like this pack, and I feel like it's got a lot of mods that I've never played before. And so there's a part of me that's really interested in it, but it just really sucks having my world corrupt. I really did not like that happened. Okay, 16 and 16. I mean, honestly, 8 and 8 gets me a whole other stack, but we'll do that, and then that. Let me just put this back in there so it can finish out the remainder of that wood. We might as well grab this stuff too. Osmium I can grab. There are some things that I cannot grab, but osmium I can. Keep that and that, just because I don't want to forget that they exist. I got some more vampire fangs because I had to kill some vampires to get here. So, notably also, I'm not a hunter anymore. Like, if I click on that menu, there's just nothing there. And since a lot of the mods have been updated, I might get to try out being a vampire again. See how cool that is, or how much I might have missed out on having not waited on it to update. Lava's getting close. It's F7. No, that's the first one. Okay, that's the first layer where I'll need to place down another one. Cobblestone is, of course, another resource that you need a fair amount of anyways, so it's not even hurting me to have to do this mining. Did I do it? 2, 3. I did it like totally off center. That's why that one's okay. You know, I accidentally did this wall as a 6. Oh, there it is, just like that. I'm gonna block you there, but that's not where I'm gonna put it because I want to stop you there. Okay. And then how much of this wall is that lava? Oh, almost done. And then I'm actually going to put you there because that's where you should be. Okay, so we just barely hit the little leg. I'm going to leave that. I didn't even mean to mine that. I was only meaning to do like a 5. Vampire Z, yes please. Well, we'll see. We'll see where it takes us. It looks like if I look at that mini map there, that's like a pretty serious redness over there. Like a guy that's in the wall. That's weird. Okay. So, let's get some paper. And then we'll need another chest, another crafting table, and some planks. That's a chest. That's a crafting table, and that'll be at least 6 planks. I guess I need them all planked, so there's no point in trying that. Chest, crafting table, 6 planks, but I need to hold off on that until I make the other bit right, which is wood, stone, and 2 pieces of paper. So are you guys, how close are you getting? Well, let's mine out a little bit more, I guess, until that stuff is done. We'll vein mine out the couple of things here that we're able to. Like the coal. Oh, come on. Are you gonna do this to me? Come on now. There we go. Get this coal over here. This is dirt too, honestly. Ooh, that was pretty dug in. Ha ha ha. Got some redstone there for once we've got some iron tools going. Which I think I found a little bit of iron, maybe? Maybe not. No, copper. Yeah, just a little bit, not much. Enough that I can get an iron pickaxe, though, pretty much as soon as we get that table going. Alright. So there's that. So now let's start burning some stone. I'm going to take the first piece that comes out so we can build this table. Okay. So now we need that, one of those, and then 2 pieces of paper. That gets us some upgrade bases. We put one in the center. We get our crafting table and put it there. Our chest and put it there. 6 planks, boom, crafting station. So this is for making the better tools. You'll remember this from the early parts, right? And then I think I actually still have my blueprint package that I just never opened, which gets us the basic tools of katana, axe, shovel, and pick. So you can put those in there. Now, right here at the start, of course, we're going to have to make stone everything, including katana. Although, what does it take to make these again? It's this blueprint paper. We need blue dye. So that's the thing that's kind of holding us back on that. And then also, unlike how we did it last time, we're going to want to jump into Project E much faster than we did. So for that, we just need 4 redstone, 4 glowstone, and a diamond. So pretty much as soon as we get diamonds, and we can make a diamond level pickaxe, something that can go for obsidian, then we will be going to the nether to get some glowstone and jumping right into that. And then we'll also get some lapis down here so we can finally make ourselves, we can make those other pieces of paper to get the better tools. So, for these, to start out, we will need those sticks that we made. And I want to say it's going to be like that for the axe and pickaxe, like that for the shovel, and then the katana will be different. So let's do that, and then pickaxe, that, and then axe, give me that, and then shovel, give me that. Awesome. Most excellent. And then the katana one, let me just take a swing here and say it's going to be like that, maybe? Okay, maybe like that. Is it going to be normal sword? No. Okay, so how katana? How katana? How katana? 3 of them. Okay. There you go. And boom. How katana. And then we can just kind of come over here, way up into this corner where we'll never go again, and hup, hup, hup. There we go. And now we got at least repairable tools to begin mining. So first things first, how do you mine when you have vein miner and you don't yet have a big tool for the axing or the pickaxing? Well, that's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. What we do is we take our blank hand and we go up a little bit high on the wall. You want to do it about 4 off the ground level, and you just want to spam. Just spam click and hold down your vein miner key. And that didn't work. Okay. So that'll be a config thing. Well, you know, whatever. If that's not going to work, then we'll just do it the old-fashioned way here. Because I know that'll work. Ka-chink, ka-chink. And ka-chink, ka-chink. I got 2 of them. I don't know what those mean. Damage a gear item past a certain point. Stats get recalculated. Lose an extra point of durability on a brittle item. Okay. So my stats got recalculated on this thing. That's okay. Because what we can do is just pop it in here with a little bit of this cobblestone. Boom. Mostly repaired. And you can see that exposed a kind of wide area on what we can see. Now, nothing that we want to mine, really. But that gives us stuff to see. Copper. We might want to mine that. So then we'll come over here. Since that left that much up, we'll do 3 off and see if this works, right? So let's. No, see, that ate some of the floor, which I knew it would. That's what I was trying to avoid. That's why I did it 3 up in the first place. Okay. But we found some gold, we found some lapis, and more copper. Throw down a torch. So I'm looking for... obviously, I want to see some diamonds. That's what we're looking for first and foremost. But gold's a good sign too. Copper's not bad. We'll smelt some of that up and we can make ourselves a different pickaxe head. I can't remember what copper does for you right off the top of my head. But, I mean, like, it's not going to hurt. Pretty much regardless, right? So let's get that going. We've got 16 copper ore here. Let's go ahead and mine out what's over here. Another thing that happened in this pack transition is that it seems like the origin is not put together at this time. So, for instance, I think that I have 3 different types of copper. Maybe only 2. Industrial, Reborn, and Mechanism. But yeah, multiple different types of copper. But let's get it smelting up. If nothing else, this will make us a better pickaxe than stone, because it won't have brittle. Brittle is really a terrible modifier to have on your tools. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Now, eat some melons to overcome the hunger. I want to save our last few for hopefully when we get the Project E table and we can get those going. One thing about it is that one of the mods that was removed is the Spice of Life Carrot Edition, the one that gave us the extra hearts for eating the different foods. That was removed, according to the pack author, to make it a more challenging. So, obviously having 10 extra hearts does lower down the challenge some. I don't really feel like it lowered it dramatically, but just my opinion. Okay, so now we got some blue dye. I mean, it's very expensive blue dye, but we have some blue dye. We can make some more of that blue paper, which it is 4 for each dye. Is that enough to get us a hammer? No, we'll need to do that twice. Okay, so let's get that going. And we'll need a little bit more paper too. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. And then there's this, right? And then stick. Yep, hammer. And then I'm guessing the recipe is going to be something like that. Yeah. Hey, look at me. And then a stick. Boom. Hammer done. And now we can mine in a 3x3 quite easily. So now, even if we're not going to vein mine, we can still make decent progress without having to go crazy here. And then we get to stuff like this, where we got the copper ore, we'll switch over to the normal pickaxe, just mine it out real quick. I'll put that back, and then we'll get back to the vein mining. Or strip mining. This would be strip mining. Vein mining would be going along the line of actually just tearing everything out. That's not what we're doing. For anything like dirt, we could use our shovel, but we're not going to, of course. We're just going to hand wave that away. I'm also going to pretty rapidly run out of space, so I'll be looking at making another dank storage unit real quick. But that does require some resources that I just currently don't have. So it'll have to wait just a little bit at the very least. Where's the first one that's going to be... There we go, from that direction. I want to stay to this level, so I'm going to keep on, even though we had to mine all that out, I'm going to keep on with the same floor pattern. We'll just put down some torches to get this area a little bit more lit up. The cool thing about it is that it does expose resources, obviously, just not all of them. There we go. And then we'll come back over here, just continue doing what we were doing. Looks like we need another torch over there. All right. What's the red grid? Yeah. It's a darkness thing. It's an overlay that you can get. It shows you which blocks monsters can spawn on. If it's yellow, then it's an area that monsters could spawn, but it is exposed to the open air, so it can only spawn when light levels get really low. If it is red, like this here, then that means that monsters could actively spawn here right now. If I wasn't keeping that from happening by, existing physically in this location. So we got another little cave here. Ain't no big boss vampires like this guy's a big boss vampire. Oh, walked into a field of darkness. I guess that's what these bats are doing to me. It does seem like it takes a minute to kill things with this, put up some of these maximum stacks with this katana. I'm sure it's not a top quality weapon. I mean, it's not. It's made out of stone, but, I did my testing before and came out to the conclusion that the best weapon to use was a machete. So that's what I really mean, is I wager the katana's not even itself not a good sword. It's quick, though. It recovers very quickly from the swing. So you could attack kind of fast with it. I guess it'd be sort of comparable to a Tinker's Rapier. Maybe. Close-ish, anyways. Oh, that's Tesla title. I don't care about that. Compact osmium, chaos ore. All this stuff is good, just not right at the moment. I need the basic stuff to start out, like iron. And gotta get that rolling before I can start worrying about anything better. Okay. This is good, though. We're finding lots of iron. Prosperity, chaos. I'm trying to avoid the gemstones for now also, because while we don't have any kind of storage solution, they can take a lot of storage space to actually, maintain. So, oh, and we're out of torches. So let's head back out. We gotta get some more of those, and we've got to take this iron up, right? Because we do have, yeah, half a stack. That's a good start. It's a very good start. And I mean, take out is kind of a relative term. It's literally that far away. Okay, so the smooth stone's done cooking. We'll throw that in there along with these stacks of BS. And really, I could just like throw everything in there, minus that, the paper, the upgrade bases. This stuff I can put in here. And then from there, get some apples to recover some of the health. Iron. Iron, iron, iron. There we go. Get that, and then 16 more. And we'll just split it 3 ways. And then let's see how good... We have iron now, so if this doesn't turn out to be like at least the same level of mining... Oh, can copper not be used? Ah, copper cannot be used. Terracotta, refined iron, redstone alloy. Okay, well, I mean, like, hey, whatever. It needed to get smelted up anyways. There's plenty of uses for copper, just not as a tool. So we'll have to use this iron that we got here. And then we can start mining some of this other stuff like the gold and redstone. And hopefully we'll find some diamonds. Let's also pull these full stacks of BS out of my inventory. Actually, any cobblestone we'll put in its own chest for now. So we're going to have a lot of that. Gravel and dirt. We'll put that too for now. Go. There we go. Maybe we might as well recover while we're here. Yep. We're waiting on this stuff anyways, because we'll keep on using the stone tools until we have a reliable source on the real good stuff, right? It always starts here. This is where every single Minecraft world starts, with punching trees and doing some strip mining. Every time. And we'll get back over there. Go up into that cave and see what else we can get. We have enough now. I don't know why I'm waiting for all of it like I need to. Because I do not. And then... Stick. Stick. There we go. And we got a much better pick. And then... The other stuff we'll hold off on for now. The hammer I actually want to be stone until we can make something that's really good. I'm really only making a pick here. And since it did go ahead and finish up, we'll collect it. And... Alright. So we've got stone and iron. We definitely need some of that redstone. Like 100% we need that, but I'm going to hold off on it for now. I don't like the amount of zombies there. Zombie sounds I hear. Coming from this corner? Oh, you know what we didn't do? More torches. That's definitely something that I went in there for and just did not grab it all. So we'll make a full stack here. Although that will require just a few more sticks. See, now they're coming... They're probably above us in a higher level of the cave, now that I'm really paying attention to it. Need something... Put that there for now. I didn't really see... I don't think any of the other basic resources I'm trying to grab here, other than iron and lapis, until we find diamonds. Which we've got some lava pools, so I think that we have a pretty decent chance at getting some diamonds. Maybe not, though. Let's go look at the other pool. We'll kind of circle around it a little bit. This will automatically pass over any ores it can't mine. So that part is nice. Another cave up there. Go down the other side, which is pretty much the same thing. And broke. We fix. We fix. Oh, some natural water to help us out here. Is it just a stream? Yeah, it's just a stream. Okay. A skeleton really shot me from there? What keen aim? I feel like we should do that. Okay, well, that afforded us nothing. So let's go back over here. And since this stretches on a good bit, we can honestly just kind of go around it as well. I'll tell you what, I don't need that little extra bit of lava. Let's try to kind of go all the way around this. That chill au natural Minecraft music. And then El Repairino. That's the back edge here, so now let's start swinging this way. See if we are all the way outside the back edge or if there's more over here. Keep on opening it up. does look like, unfortunately, we did hit the very outside edge. So we might need to circle back and look for another cave, do some more strip mining, etc. And just finish it out. That is the unfortunate thing about using these stone tools, is they do break easy, but, I mean, hey, we're basically getting free repairs, so... that just to get it out of the way, and then push this in, push it out. Just kind of circle it around. So if I am going to stick with this pack, I do have to come up with a couple of new ideas, right? I'm not going to want to build a base in the same location, because I've already been there. I've already seen what it looks like. And honestly, I don't know if I was I wasn't really feeling that theme. Like magical forest, that's not a super me theme. I don't think. It's not that it's bad. I just don't think that I was really into it, so I gotta come up with something else. Put some of this away. I'm gonna move this around again. I'm trying to keep all of the animal drops kind of in the same line, which is why I'm swapping like I am here. But then the rest of it I don't really care about, so we can just push this up. Yeah, there we go. Push all these complete stacks. Nice. Sadly, we are almost done going all the way around it here, and have still not come up with any diamonds. And that's it. That's all the way around it. No diamonds. But we did get a few other things. We got ourselves some gold. This is a pretty hefty amount there. Was that 9? With the compact in the center. Got some redstone. Go ahead and grab that as well. Tesla type, prosperity, chaos. Since I got spited by it, the pack updating like I did, I really feel like I'm going to do some of the quote-unquote things I was holding off on a bit faster than I was before. I foresee myself doing mystic crops. I foresee myself being a lot more open to Project E than I was before. Just, some of those things that are a little cheaty. They're, overpowered. They're certainly overpowered. Nobody would say that they aren't. And I'm just gonna dive right in just as quickly as I can. That's why we're on this hunt for diamonds. Wanted to take one more Stella Arcanum. See, that block looks really cool. That looks special. But you need a diamond pick to get it. I think it's the same with the chaos stuff over there. Yep. Diamond level pick to get that too. So let's see. Over here is where we started our strip. So let's just, having now fully explored this cave, let's keep going. Honestly, truly, I guess I didn't really expect to find diamonds there. I mean, it's like 2 levels above, where it would spawn. I shouldn't be surprised. Ha ha ha. Alright, lay down a torch. Oh, we're going to repair it before it actually breaks this time. Look at us go. Clearly, we're getting better and better. 3x3 mining. The only way to strip mine. Alright, that's osmium ore. More iron. More redstone. More gold. We'll leave the copper for now, as it did not turn out to be as useful as I wanted it to be. Osmium is certainly something that we use a fair amount of. Let's grab this gravel. Prosperity ore. Every time I do that, I'm really hoping that it just like exposes like a big, huge vein of diamonds. It's a strangely very contentious topic of discussion, like what level you should mine on for optimal diamonds. There is no one consistent answer, like among any kind of a community, but I think we just found our first bunch. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, no fortune. Unfortunately, no fortune. Oh. But yeah, no fortune. So we're just gonna have to get it with our raw pick here, but there we go. And that was 9 diamonds. That was a nice little stack. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we actually ended up getting 2 more than we could have. Yep. In seven ore blocks we got 9. So that's a good bit of bonus for us there. With no fortune, that's just luck. That's just the pack trying to apologize to us. Gotta be, right? Put this in here and repair it. Let's keep going. Although, no, let's not. I have enough to make the pick, and that's all that I really needed. That's what I was going for. So what we will need is, well, obviously we're going to need a stick. And I'm going to put all this junk in there. Put all this junk in there, like I said. And then, so here's a fun thing that you can do in this, with this mod, right? So you don't have to use all of the same material when you're making stuff. I vaguely explained this before, right? The synergy system. If you do stuff that's within the same tier, then your tool will end up better or worse. But with these garbage starter tools, we can do stuff like this, and it's okay. Our synergy drops to 92%, but our harvest level is still 3. So we're still getting a diamond level pick here. So it can mine obsidian. It's otherwise not very good. But hey, sacrifices had to be made. And then we're also going to need a bucket. So let's get one of those. And then we'll put that stuff up for now. And then we'll dump all this cobble there, along with this grab. Okay, and then let's go out. We're going to get ourselves... It's probably going to be nighttime, because that's just my luck. Oh. I need to remove these death waypoints, too. Maybe you can't remove the last one. I may have just caused the game to crash by trying to remove my last point. Come on. Okay, so just real quick, we're going to talk about what it was I was planning on doing next anyways. So, because this crash is going to stop me from finishing anything out here on stream. Especially since this is all stuff that you've already seen. So, go to the Nether, get Crimson Ore, get back to tools that are decent, get a Project E table, and then start making recipes, combining stuff up. And then I'm honestly probably going to make myself another one of those prefab structures to operate as our base, to begin with at least. I might make the warehouse the same way that I did before if I can find a cool structure, but I don't want to get into mystical crops until I can find a good landmass to build on. But this will be between this stream and this. What I need you to do, tell me what you think. Obviously, playing with these newer mods in this new system, beta testing it, is buggy. That's something that we have to deal with. I don't mind restarting the world. That's not really that big a deal to me. But we're going to have to deal with stuff like this happening where it crashes unexpectedly. You know, maybe we have to restart, maybe not. Should I keep playing this? Is there another pack that you think I should play? Is there another game you think I should try out that you think might be a good fit for me? These are the questions that I want you to answer. Keep playing this, keep playing Minecraft, but play something else that's more stable, or play another game entirely. Please leave your comments down below in YouTube tomorrow when the video airs. Feel free to type stuff into the chat right now. I'll stick around for a few more minutes just to see what you do. And then I will talk to you guys next time. Hope you have fun. Later, later, later.